Transnational Corporation of Nigeria has announced a new hotel development in the upmarket suburb of Ikoyi here in Lagos. The proposed development will be the Hilton Group's second hotel in Nigeria by Transcorp, following the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja. CNBC Africa's Keisha Gitari caught up with Valentine Ozigbo, CEO Transcorp Hotels, to share more on the partnership. Take a look.
The plan is to have us build a hotel, own the hotel, and have Hilton to manage it. And this stems from the long relationship we've had with Hilton in Abuja. We've had Transcorp Hilton, it has previous names, but for 26 years, Hilton has been the operator. And over the time, we've grown loyalty for the Hilton Group, such that it's actually the #1 brand as far as the hotel business is concerned. And we've all often been asked, when are you coming to Lagos? So it's overdue, and we're so excited that we're here, we're making this happen. So what we've only done is to sign the management agreement, and we'll go through the design phase, and want to do that as quickly as possible and begin the construction. And hopefully next few months or years, you're going to see this built fully as a luxury 5-star hotel in Lagos.
Now, you just mentioned about the planning and going into construction. What is the time frame for the project? When can we begin to see it take shape?
We're in September. Hopefully by December, all our designs are over. Secure the approvals, begin construction. We look at 2.5 years to come into life. So 2017 max, we are fully operational in Lagos.
Now, another thing that we think is quite interesting is the location that you've chosen. Ikoyi is, prime real estate property here in Lagos, but you do have quite a few competitors up and down the road with other hotels in the area. Why did you choose Ikoyi for this particular project?
Ikoyi, I like the way you describe it. It's a high-borough area in Lagos. You can't talk about the issue of class in Nigeria and in Lagos in particular without the mention of Ikoyi. And how many hotels do we have in Ikoyi? The penetration is still very low. In fact, if I had my way, I'd do 2 new hotels in Ikoyi. We've got one around the corner, and then the other one, most of the other hotels are actually in Victoria Island. So maximum 3 hotels for a conclave like Ikoyi. I think you need our type and a lot more to happen. Look at Lagos. Compare Ikoyi with Santon or anywhere else. Find the perimeter distance from one hotel to another. You find that really, even if I add another 1,000-room hotel here, you will certainly need some more.
This is going to be the second Transcorp Hilton project in Nigeria. The first, of course, as you mentioned earlier, is the hotel in Abuja. But looking to the future, are we expecting to see any other Transcorp Hiltons come up in Lagos, in Nigeria, anywhere else?
Let me explain this. This is just a manifestation of our global strategic intent, starting with expansion in Nigeria. And expansion in Nigeria, we've identified key locations, and we go through this very diligently in terms of the economics, in terms of the the potentials, the growth that we see, the population, the demographics. So that's what is informing the locations that we want to go from one city to another in Nigeria for the first time. And we've identified Lagos as an important home for our business. And Ikoyi is only one of such locations. There will be a lot more Hiltons that we will invest in. And not necessarily Hiltons, I'll call it hotel brands, but Hilton usually is our preferred partner because of the long history of loyalty that we share. So yes, Ikoyi, Transcorp Hilton Ikoyi, Lagos is going to be the second Transcorp Hilton, but there will be a lot more. In fact, our understanding with Hilton is to be able to replicate this in another, at least 5 new agreements within the next 3 years. So there will be a lot more hotels to come.
Now, you've spoken a lot about your partnership with Hilton, but what other partnerships are you working on, or have you worked on to make this upcoming hotel possible?
Partnership is the name of the game. We partner in the area of ownership, we partner in the area of technical expertise, and we also partner in terms of operation. Partnership with Hilton is on the operations level. On the ownership side, on this particular land, we're in partnership with Harris Holdings, which are our single largest investor, who happen to be the owner of the land. And so we've got this marriage between the two of us on the ownership. But the hotel will be the subsidiary of my business. And then in the area of technical partnership, all the architects we're going to work with, interior designer, the engineers, these are all partnerships we've all identified, credible individuals. So we're extremely excited with the people we've assembled to deliver this project.
Now, you mentioned earlier that all of your plans are part of a bigger sort of global agenda. Would you maybe share with us where you're planning to go next?
For now, Nigeria is our main forte. Maybe 5 years down the line, we've received several calls from other African, countries. Give you an example, the president of Kenya was at the Transcorp Hilton Abuja, and after taking him around, he says, when can you come and do this in Nairobi? I can give you all the land you want. I said, okay, we're going to come at our own time, because the truth is that there's huge market untapped. So why not try and exploit that more? Then we'll begin to, expand to our neighboring countries. So that's the strategy we're working with now. So I would rather not mention any country so that the other countries won't fall over each other to come have me.